Hello, students, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your short vacation. Without much wasting time, let's move on to the second semester of English Prose Unit 1, The World Around Us. Activity 1. Let's read the puzzle and find out the answer. It can float, fly, or fall. Is found on the land, in the ocean, and the sky. In what I eat and drink, in fact, in every part of me. It's the most needed, most wasted, and most common substance on the earth, available for a price and for free. It is worshipped and feared. It is life-giving and also causing death. It is water. Water can float, water can fly. Fly means evaporate and fall as rain. Water is found on the land, in the ocean and the sky. In what I eat, we cook food with the help of water and drink water. In fact, in every part of me means our body is built up with 70% of water. It is the most needed, most wasted. We need water to survive, but we waste water also. We throw garbage in the water. And most common substance on the earth, available for a price and for free. We pay money for the water we drink. Also, it is freely found in the oceans and seas. It is worshipped and feared. We pray to God for water. We pray to Ganga. Water brings tsunami. Water can bring destruction through flood. It destroys our crops and human beings. It is life-giving. Without water, no living organisms can survive, and also causing death. So it is water. Dear children, water is so important to living organisms. Without water, I think our planet Earth would also be like any other planet like Mars or Venus. No human beings, no living organisms, no one to study or know about the wonderful universe. Let's move on to activity 2. Water for humans. Water is a basic component of each cell. Basic component means it is a part of each cell. Without water, a cell can't grow or survive. And essential for our existence. It keeps our body temperature at 36.8 degrees Celsius. Water controls our body temperature and cools down. Forms a part of blood. Helps carry oxygen and nutrients to our cell and removes waste material from our body. Water keeps us clean and healthy. Dear children, you have entered teenage. You may have a lot of hormonal problem. So water helps to clean our body. You will not have pimples. Your sweat will not smell. So drink a lot of water. If you want to have a beautiful skin and hair, you have to drink minimum 8 glasses of water. You can drink even more to have a beautiful skin. We use water to cook food, wash utensils, clean different things, water the plants and flush the toilet. We also use it for recreation like swimming, sailing and fishing. Water is very essential. A person can survive without food for more than 30 days, but less than a week without water. We use water for many things in our day-to-day life. Water for agriculture. We use water as much as in a 10 meters deep, 10 meters wide and 7.1 million kilometers in length, long enough to encircle the globe 180 times, to produce food for today's world population every year. Dear children, so much water is used in agriculture. The farmers are taking so much trouble to grow their crop. Dear students, we are ready to buy a small burger for 50 to 60 rupees, but we bargain with the farmers to buy 1 kilo of potatoes for even 20 rupees. Dear children, let's start giving importance to these farmers. Water, habitat for animals and plants. Habitat means home for animals and plants. From a small freshwater pond to the vast Pacific Ocean, almost every water body found on Earth is an important habitat for plants and animals. Life began on water, and even today, half the world's creatures live under the water. Water for industry and power production. Almost all industrial units use water either in the production or disposal of byproducts. Dear students, a lot of water is used by these industries and factories. They use water for polishing, for cleaning, and for removing the byproducts. Byproducts is the waste products. This is one of the main reasons why industry belts have developed along river banks. You will see many factories near the water resources just because they need a lot of water. Water is also an important component in power production. Many of you must have visited the Sardar Sarovar Dam. These dams are built to produce hydroelectricity. Water is also an important component in power production. River water is used to produce hydroelectricity by building dams and through thermal power plants. So water is used in our homes, water is used in industries, for recreation purpose, for power production and also for agriculture. Dear children, let's start saving water. Let's move on to activity 3. Match the words in A with B. Essential. Essential is importance. So what is important for the living organism? I think C, air and food is important for the living organism. Number 2, habitat. Habitat means home. So I think A, home for fish is water. Home for birds and animals is forest and trees. Number 3, production. Who produces? I think F, agriculture and industry produce basic needs of the human beings. Number 4, dispose. Dispose means to throw away. So it may be answer E, garbage and waste. Number 5, recreation. Recreation is time pass or home entertainment or hobby. So I think it is D, yoga, dance, music, sports. Number 6, component. Component means a part of a. So I think the answer is B, car, tire, music, harmony, blood, water. Now the next activity. You have to write how many liters of water you use for these activities. Like for brushing teeth, how much water do you use? One bottle contains 1 liter of water. So you can guess how much water do you use for brushing your teeth. Similarly, for other activities, one bucket may contain 25 to 30 liters of water. So you can have a random guess of how much water you need to bathe. Then you can calculate how much liters of water you use every week, every month and every year and fill the blanks given here. Activity 4. I think you can do it yourself. You have to write what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Let's move on to the next activity, activity 5. Dear children, in this activity, you have to mention various activities that you do in your daily life using different forms of energy or electricity. Energy means solar energy, heat energy, mechanical energy, etc. So direct use, like using fan, using light, using your vehicles, using air conditioners, these are the direct use of energy. When we talk about indirect use, means the food we eat. We use LPG gas to cook your food. So it is an indirect. The toys you play, the clothes you wear, the factories prepare these clothes or toys or the books or your shoes or furniture to prepare these items and we use it. So these are the indirect use. So write at least 5 activities of direct use and 5 activities of indirect use. So for today children, till here, I hope you understood this lesson. The rest of the activities we will do in the next video. Till then, read your book, read your lessons and do the activities given in the textbook. Thank you.